Is there any construction in this question?
Not needed.
Okay.
Because already they have given perpendicular. BC, this is A. From A perpendicular we have to draw. That is D. So in this case, what we have to do, we have to take two triangles. They have already given BD is equal to DB. That is BD is equal to 3CD. So BD is 3CD if you take as X. So what is BD distance?
3x.
3X. Then what is BC?
4x.
4X. So BD is equal to BD by BC is equal to
3/4.
3 by 4. So we can write BD is equal to 3 by 4 into BC. 3/4 of BC is BD. And CD is equal to CD by BC is equal to 1 by 4.
1/4.
So CD is equal to 1/4 of BC. Consider this as equation 1. And now use triangle ABD Pythagoras theorem, triangle ACD Pythagoras theorem. So triangle ABD, angle D is equal to 90. So by using Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. We need AB square is equal to AC square as well. So AC square for triangle ACD, angle D is equal to 90. So AC square, write down the AC square value. Okay, so AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. Now this is equation 2 and this is equation 3. Now you know here AB, AC and BC is there. BD and CD we can write in terms of BC. So we don't need AD. So what we have to do is find the value of AD square from equation 3. AD square is equal to AC square minus CD square and substitute this value in this equation. So it is AB square is equal to AC square minus CD square plus BD square. Is that clear?
Ma'am, can you just repeat the last step, what you did, the previous step? What you did?
Value of AD square is calculated AC square minus CD square and this value substituted in the second equation. AB square, this AD square is this value. AD square is equal to AC square minus CD square plus BD square.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
And then we have the relation of CD in terms of BC, that is 1 by 4 BC whole square, and BD is 3/4 of BC, so 3 by 4 BC whole square. Now simplify. AC square minus 1 by 16 BC square plus 9 by 16 BC square. Then simplify. AC square, both of these are BC square, so minus 1 plus 9 is plus 8 by 16 BC square. 8 ones are 8 twos are. So AC square plus BC square by 2 is equal to AB square. Now take LCM. 2AC square plus BC square by 2 is equal to AB square. 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square. That's proved. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I just joined, ma'am. So can you please tell me the question number?
This is 14th one.
Okay, ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is very important, mark it. This is a 4-marker question. 2 years consecutively they have asked. Now in this one, what we have to do? It is an equilateral triangle. Listen very carefully. Very easy way we can solve it. A, B, C. It is an equilateral triangle. D is a point on BC such that here BD is 1/3 of BC. So third part. This is now AD we have to draw. Now we don't have any perpendicular. Ananya, I told this is very important question.
Yes, ma'am, I'm listening.
We have to do one construction, that is we have to draw perpendicular AE perpendicular to BC. This is our construction. AE perpendicular to BC. Okay. Now while proving, we know that is AE is perpendicular to BC and it is equilateral triangle. So all sides are equal. So AEB triangle and AEC triangle are congruent. Triangle AEB is congruent to triangle AEC by which criteria?
RHS.
RHS criteria. Two triangles are congruent. So therefore can we write BE is equal to CE by CPCT?
Yes, ma'am.
So now if we consider AB is equal to BC is equal to AC, consider that as A. So BE is equal to half of BC, that is A by 2. Can we consider this way?
Yes, ma'am.
Then BD is 1/3 of BC. So can we consider this as A by 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Then we have to use Pythagoras theorem for finding the value of AE as well as ADE, DE value. DE we have to calculate first. DE is equal to BE minus BD, right? So BE is A by 2, BD is A by 3. So 3A minus 2A by 6, which is equal to A by 6. So DE we got as A by 6. Okay. Now we have to calculate the value AEB triangle. We have to find the value of AE because we have to show 9AD square is equal to 7AB square. 9AD square is equal to 7AB square. So that means we need the relation between AD square and AB square. So there is a common factor is AE. So we have to calculate the AE value also in terms of A. So for AE, AD square, AB square minus BE square is equal to AE square. Pythagoras theorem can we apply there? In triangle ABE, angle E is equal to 90 degree. So by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AE square plus BE square. AB square is A square is equal to AE square plus this is A by 2 whole square. So A square minus A square by 4 is equal to AE square. So 4 minus 1, that is 3a square by 4 is equal to ae square. Okay. Now take triangle ADE. Now we got AE square value. We have DE value in terms of A. Find AD square. In triangle ADE, angle E is equal to 90. So by Pythagoras theorem, AD square is equal to AE square plus DE square. AE square is 3A square by 4 plus DE we got as A by 6. So that is A square by 36. Now simplify this. LCM is 36. So here you have to multiply with 9. 27A square plus A square, which is equal to 28A square by 36 is equal to AD square. 4 sevens are 4 nines are. So therefore 9 AD square is equal to 7A square, right? So now A is any side of the equilateral triangle. So it can be AB also, is equal to 9 AD square. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is 4 markers. 2 consecutive years they have asked this question.
Ma'am, can I come in a minute? I have to get another notebook.
Okay. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
You can do this. This is easy. Have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Others, have you done?
Just a second.
Doing
Yes.
Ma'am, are we going to do 6.6 also?
Yes. Done. 16th one.
Yes, ma'am.
17th.
Ma'am, it's 90 degree because it's equal, ma'am.
90.
Yeah. So the larger side is 12. So 12 square is equal to 6 root 3 whole square plus 6 square. So AC is the opposite side. Angle is B. So B will be 90. Converse Pythagoras theorem. Twelfth one. That's easy. This also you can try. Example 12th. AD perpendicular to BC. The same. Draw triangle normal ABC and AD perpendicular to BC. Find the value of AD square from both the right triangles and equate them. in this one, find the value of BL square, then CM square, and then BC square. All three right triangles, use it first. Use Pythagoras theorem. Use Pythagoras theorem to find the value of those all. And BL and CM are medians. So BL is a median. What does that mean?
CL equals
CL equals to AL.
So AL is equal to CL, that is half of AC, and AM is equal to BM, that is half of AB. Make this as equation 1. Then triangle ABL, angle A is 90. So therefore BL square is equal to AB square plus AL square. Okay. Triangle CMA, angle A is 90. So therefore CM square is equal to AM square plus AC square. And triangle ABC, angle A is 90. So therefore BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. Now adding BL square plus CM square, because we need here BL square plus CM square. So we'll start adding them. So we will get AB square plus AL square plus AM square plus AC square. Now we can substitute AL as half of AC. So AB square plus half of AC whole square, and AM is half of AB whole square plus AC square, right? Because we have to show them equal to BC. So AB square plus half of AB square plus 1 by 4 AB square, then 1 by 4 AC square plus AC square. So that is equal to 5 by 4 AB square plus 5 by 4 AC square. Take 5 by 4 common. AB square plus AC square. So what is the value of AB square plus AC square?
BC square.
BC square. That is equal to BL square plus CM square. So this 4 will be transferred on our LHS. So 4 into BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 BC square. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Done. Completed?
Yes, ma'am. O is any point inside the rectangle ABCD. Prove that OB square plus OD square is equal to OA square plus OC square. So here we have to do the construction, that is through point O, we have to draw line PQ parallel to BC. Construction, draw PQ parallel to BC through point O. Okay. Now angle B is 90, so therefore angle P will be 90. Angle C is 90, therefore angle Q is also 90. Corresponding angles, because these lines are parallel. And PQCB is a rectangle again, because opposite sides are parallel. Both the pair of opposite sides are parallel. Therefore, PQCB is a rectangle, as PQ parallel to BC and PB parallel to CQ, and angle B is equal to angle C is equal to 90. So therefore PQCB is a rectangle. Therefore PB is equal to CQ, right? Opposite sides of rectangle. Similarly, APQD is also rectangle. Therefore, AP is equal to DQ. Equation 2. Now we have to use angle P is equal to 90 degree. Angle Q is also 90 degree. So use triangle OPB. OB square is equal to OP square plus PB square, right? APO triangle. AO square is equal to AP square plus PO square. DOQ triangle. OD square is equal to OQ square plus DQ square. And OQ square plus QC square is OC square. 4 triangles, 4 Pythagoras theorem, you will get it. Now add first two, OB square and OD square, add, and then simplify it. Triangle BPO, angle P is equal to 90. So Pythagoras theorem, OB square is equal to BP square plus OP square. Equation 1. Triangle DOQ, angle Q is equal to 90. So it is OD square is equal to DQ square plus OQ square. Then triangle APO, angle P is equal to 90. So AO square is equal to AP square plus OP square. Here 2 already we have given. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. And triangle COQ, angle Q is equal to 90. Therefore, OC square is equal to OQ square plus CQ square. This is 6. Adding 3 and 4 because we need OB square plus OD square. OB square plus OD square is equal to BP square plus OP square plus OQ square plus DQ square. Just now we have shown BP is equal to CQ and DQ is equal to AP. Replace them. BP is equal to what we have shown, CQ. So BP square is equal to CQ square and DQ is equal to AP square. Now combine these two and combine these two. CQ square plus OQ square plus OP square plus AP square. So these two are CQ square plus OQ square is equal to OC square. OP square plus AP square is equal to AO square. That's proved. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you just show the figure once? Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Completed, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then now 6.6 exercise. So the first one, this is angle bisector theorem. This is actually a theorem, as it is called as angle bisector theorem. If PS is the bisector of angle QPR, then QS by SR is equal to PQ by PR. Okay. Now to prove this, we have to do construction. So these two angles are equal. We have to show this by this ratio is equal to this by this ratio. Okay. I'm drawing the different diagram I will draw, because this will be very big if I will do the construction. Don't draw anything right now. This is P, Q, R, S, and this is, we have to consider T. So we have to do the construction. This is our required given triangle. We have to do construction, that is through point R. We have to draw a line TR parallel to PS. So the bisector is PS. To that we have to draw a line TR parallel. QP we have to produce to meet that line at point T. Okay. Now what we have to prove? QS by SR is equal to PQ by PR. Actually, when you take triangle QRT, PS is parallel to TR. So what you will get from this?
P is the midpoint of Q.
Where it is told S is midpoint of QR. Is it told?
No, ma'am.
Then in triangle TQR, PS is parallel to TR. Therefore,
QPS is similar to QTR, no?
Yeah.
okay, similar, but we don't need similarity because we need QS by SR value.
We need a BPT.
We can use BPT. QS, because here we need a ratio QS by SR, not QS by QR. So QS by SR is equal to QP by PT. But what we need? QP by PR we need. So that means actually we are getting PT, but we need PR. So what we have to do?
Ma'am, we can prove that PT is equal to PR. So then
Yes, we have to prove, our main aim is to prove now PT and PR are equal. That is our main aim. Right? Is that clear?
yes,
So now how to prove that? It is already given this and this angles are equal. So consider as 1 and 2. Okay. Now consider this as 3 and this one as 4. Now we have PS and TR parallel. So angle 1 and angle 4 are angle 1 and angle 4 are
equal.
equal. Reason?
Corresponding.
Corresponding angles, right? Angle 2 and angle 3 are equal.
Yes, ma'am.
Reason?
Yes, ma'am.
Alternate angles.
Alternate interior angles. Angle 1 and 2 are equal.
Given.
It's given. PS is a bisector of angle P. So angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. Angle 1 and 2 are equal. 1 is equal to 4 and 2 is equal to 3. So 3 and 4 are equal. So if the
Yes,
two
ma'am.
base angles are equal, so opposite sides will be equal.
Yes, ma'am.
So therefore PT is equal to PR. Then in triangle QRT, PS is parallel to TR. Therefore by BPT, QS by SR is equal to QP by PT. Now replace that PT with PR. Able to understand? Construction. Draw line parallel to PS through point R. Produce QP to intersect that line at T. Then proof. PS is parallel to TR. Okay. So therefore angle 1 is equal to angle 4, corresponding angle. Angle 2 is equal to angle 3, alternate interior angles. And angle 1 is equal to angle 2 given. Therefore angle 3 is equal to angle 4. This is 1, 2 and 3. From 1, 2 and 3. In triangle PTR, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Therefore, PR is equal to PT. Sides opposite to equal angles. Okay, consider this as 4. Now, in triangle QTR, PS parallel to TR. Therefore, by BPT, QS by SR is equal to QP by PT. Therefore, QS by SR is equal to QP by PR, as PT is equal to PR. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you show the figure for 1 minute? Done.
Here one more. New book, there is a one more construction. Not construction, it's part. BD is perpendicular to AC. Okay. Here we have to show D is the point on hypotenuse AC of triangle ABC, DM perpendicular to BC, DN perpendicular to AB, as well as BD perpendicular to AC. Prove that DM square is equal to DN into MC. Okay, so you have proved this part. Do you remember? From the perpendicular, perpendicular has been drawn. This is A, B, C, and this is D. So when you prove these two triangles similar, what you can prove? The ratio will be, if these two triangles are similar, these are perpendicular, then what is the ratio? You have to remember this. From a in a right triangle, if the perpendicular is drawn from the right angled vertex on the hypotenuse, remember that the two triangles are similar on the both the sides of that altitude. Both the triangles are similar, and along with that, you have to remember BD square is equal to AD into CD. So this BD square is equal to AD into CD. The same thing is here. DM square is CM into BM is needed, right? We will get that. But what they are asking, CM into DN they have told. So BM and DN we have to show equal. Are they equal? Here all angles are 90 degrees. This is also 90. So three angles are 90. This full also 90. That means it is a rectangle. Opposite sides are equal. So BM is equal to DN and DM is equal to BN. Right? So DM square is equal to CM into MB. So replace MB with DN because they are equal. Clear? So but you have to write the similarity of these two triangles. You can write the reason, no need to show similarity. Only write the similarity. Means that's angle similarity you are not supposed to show. AA, two criteria of AA you are not supposed to show. Now here we have to, while proving angle BDC is equal to 90, DM is perpendicular to BC. Therefore, DMC, triangle DMC is similar to triangle. What's the name? Tell me the name. Similar triangle name.
M.
Couldn't get. Name of triangle DMC which is similar to triangle. This triangle is there. So write proper name. Angle D of DMC is equal to which angle?
M.
DMC, Mary. In DMC, angle D is not 90. Yes, Nishant?
BMD, ma'am.
BMD, right.
Yes, ma'am.
So this angle is equal to this angle. Angle M is 90-90. So in place of M should come. And this side C is equal to this side D. Always opposite. So BMD by AA similarity. And then take the ratio. DM we need by BM is equal to CM or MC by MD. MD into DM is DM square is equal to MC into BM. Now this is make it equation 1. Or before this only write down quadrilateral, BNDM is rectangle, as all angles equal to 90 degree. So therefore, DM is equal to BN and MB is equal to DN. Make this equation 1. And therefore, DM square is equal to MC into DN from 1. BM is equal to DN. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Similar one, the second part. DN square is equal to DM into AN. So DN square is equal to what you will get? In this triangle now, ADB triangle, ADN and BDN triangle. In these two triangle, DN square is equal to AN into BN. So BN and DM are equal. So replace BN with DM. Okay, so complete both of them.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah.
How is angle BDC is equal to 90 degree, ma'am?
In the old book it is not given, the new book it is given. It is given BD perpendicular to AC in the new book.
Okay,
So this is I have copied from the older book.
okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, so angle ADB is also 90 degree, ma'am.
ADB. Yes, it is also 90 because it is perpendicular.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can you please repeat the criterias involved in triangle DMC and triangle BMD being similar? Like one is the right
Theorem.
angle.
It's a theorem. One is a right angle and another one is proved plus 1 plus 2 and 2 plus 3 equal to 90. And this is a theorem, 6.7 in the textbook.
Okay.
Next one. ABC is a triangle in which angle ABC is greater than 90 degree. That is, this angle is greater than 90 degree. AD is perpendicular to CB produced. So CB, we have to produce it backwards. And then we have to draw AD perpendicular on that side. Prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square plus 2BC into BD. It's very easy. There are two right triangles. So write the Pythagoras theorem for both of them. Triangle ADB, angle D is equal to 90. So therefore AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. Clear? Next, triangle ACB.
ACD, not B. Angle D is 90 degree. So AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then find the value of AD square from this equation, because we don't need AD, we need AB. AB square minus BD square. Make this equation 1 and substitute in equation 2. Substitute value of AD square in equation 2. So what we will get? AC square is equal to AB square minus BD square plus CD square. It's clear? Now we need BC. We don't need CD. So here 2 BC into BD is there. So BC we need. BC square is needed. We don't need CD. So we will replace CD in terms of BC. So CD is BC plus BD. So replace that. AB square minus BD square plus BD plus BC whole square. So now open the bracket. This is AB square minus BD square. Now square of this is
BD square plus BC square plus 2BD BC.
2BD into BC. So this minus BD square plus BD square cancelled. So this is equal to AB square plus BC square plus 2BD into BC is equal to AC square. Done? Is that the statement need to prove?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Then the next question is also exactly similar one. The only thing, it is not obtuse angle, it is a acute angle. Exactly same method you have to follow. Only thing here, CD, you have to replace as BC minus BD.
BD.
That's it only you have to do. So try solving. Two right triangles. Use Pythagoras theorem. Substitute AD.
Ma'am, the same way how we did the last.
Yes, exactly same as the third one.
Okay, ma'am.
Done, ma'am. Done. Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, but it is in biology.
Okay, wait.
Ma'am, you've not yet told the test what is there for Saturday, right?
Saturday, all 4 chapters, physics. It was told 2 weeks back only.
Oh yeah, oh, okay, yes, right.
AD is the median of triangle ABC. AM perpendicular to BC. Prove that AC square is equal to AD square plus BC into DM plus BC by 2 whole square. So here also this is the next step of the earlier question. The same question, fourth one, somewhat extended, that is AD, one more side has been added, that is median. So if AD is a median, then
Is equals to BC.
BD is equal to DC, that is equal to half of BC, right? So here AC square, so we need these two triangles, AMC and AMD, because here we need AD square and AC square. We are not supposed to consider anything about AB square. So AC square is equal to AM square plus CM square, and AD square is equal to AM square plus DM square. What should we do? We have to do next?
Value of AM.
AM square. Because here we need AC, so in this only we have to replace, because we need AC square is equal to. So we need AC. So in this one we are substituting the value of AM square. This is equal to AD square minus DM square. So AC square is equal to AD square minus DM square plus CM square. Now CM, how to write CM? CM is CD plus DM. AD square minus DM square plus CD plus DM whole square. AD square minus DM square plus CD square plus DM square plus 2CD into DM. Is it right? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Minus DM square plus DM square cancel. So it is AD square. Now CD. We have written CD as half of BC because we need BC by 2 whole square. So CD replaced with BC by 2 whole square plus 2 into BC by 2 into DM. So these two get cancelled. So AD square plus BC by 2 whole square plus BC into
dm is the value of AC square. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the first part proving. There are two more parts. Now remaining two parts of this question, fifth, you have to complete at home. Now you can leave.
Done, ma'am.
Then you can leave.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can you
Smith.
send me the doubts like which I sent to?
Yeah, sorry. Just within 10-15 minutes, I will send you.
Okay, ma'am.
It's
Thank you,
done. We
ma'am.
have done that as in class itself.
Okay. Ma'am, like I was getting confused in the options, ma'am. Which one to select? Like all options are there, ma'am. So I just got confused,
All
so I asked you.
options.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I got my math marks, ma'am. This time CCs.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I got 20, ma'am.
Good. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good. You have done.